Okay, well, I'm here. Okay, so let's see what happens if I do this. Okay. Well, I'm running in safety mode, so I wonder if it's Stream Elements doing the whole fuckery or what. Oh well. I'm on now. We can still have a good night. Thank you for bearing with me. I wonder if I should... We'll see. I don't know what will and won't work. I mean, Stream Elements stuff will probably not work. That appears to be where the problem is. I had this, like, minor thought that a thing that Kit had installed to, like, make my other, my new headphones came with a microphone that were, like, weirdly screwy. And Kit was trying to fix it. It involved installing a thing, and I did see a new window in OBS, and I wondered if that was related. Have no way of knowing. Screw it, let's find something to do. Meow, meow. I want to run around Hebra. Do I? No, I think I want to run around Ferocious. Farron, that area. Wait, why is... What is that? Is that where the Dondons are? That'd be a good starting place. Yep. Dondon Central. Let's connect Dazzle Fruit. Eightfold Blade. Sneak Strikes. Eightfold Long Blade. This I need to try. Let's try a spike. Let's try like a fire spike and see how that works. Not what I'm expecting. Well, at least it's something. Well, I figure out how to do that. It cleaves the wind. Do you have to... I could use that to heal maybe. All right, we've got ice, fire. Let's do something electric. Okay, that's cool. I like the way that looks. Can't believe I haven't thought to try that before. What else do we have here? Be good to connect something to the Zora longsword. Ooh. I actually have things above my ancient blade now. $37. 26. Silver Lizalfo's horns. Yeah, that's a decent number of those. And I don't recall that that I need it for something. Let's make that. Cool. Oh, is that what this is too? It is. Oh, neat. How's the quality of the stream? Looks fine. Hi, Chaotic AJ, how are you doing? I've been very scuffed, and I'm running OBS on safe mode because it just kept freezing every time I try to run it. But other than that, how you doing? I love the dance and core, dance and core. I feel like my shoutouts probably don't work. Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, they probably don't work because I'm running OBS on safe mode. Probably very little of my whole deal works. That's probably why I was like way more stubborn than I think that I had any right to be. To just like run it on safe mode when it was failing so much. But how are you? How have you been? All right, let's have some fun with all this. Oh, let's do something on the sneak strikes. 1. Oh, I'm so glad that like my passion for it has returned. I think I just had like some months where it was way too like I had way too much on my mind to be able to like actually get into it. All right, we can do these like really powerful sneak strikes. Oh wait, what's this? I have 20 of these. Silver Moblin horns. Yeah. This is the one I have a bunch of. Let's just go for it. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Started college semester last week, starting working with digital art for class. Started learning how to use Adobe Illustrator. Oh my god, I'm jealous. I wish I learned anything remotely useful in college. Man, I kind of almost wish that I was kidding. I feel like I learned mostly everything that I know that is worth knowing from YouTube and podcasts. Alright, just need a weapon to play with now. Dinral hammer? Right. I could have sworn I saw some enemies out here. Ooh, see, now this would be a good time to test out that whole sneak strike thing. Yes. I am doing amazing, actually. I just got back from my my Disney World vacation. Finished my move over being sick. Yes. I'm rocking it at my new job, which I absolutely adore. And getting my passion back. I've got a couple of, I'm doing well on getting the place set up. Basically just feeling really good at a lot. Oh my god, it's amazing. Like, I never thought I would ever have a job. Like, I have that feeling of like, oh my god, is this like how men feel? Is this what all that is? Where it's the kind of job where like I'm extremely respected and I'm very competent, I'm very good at it, and I'm the only person who's like completely in charge, and I really know what I'm doing, and I'm doing really well, and everyone respects me, and I didn't think that I'd be able to have a job like this, if ever, like certainly not for a very long time. Just because, like, it didn't matter if I was, like, good enough. It mattered if I was, like, perceived as good enough. And I was so miserable at my last job. I'm just really thrilled. And it's like, I've never been more motivated at a job. Like, it feels really good to actually be part of why things happen. And people, like, take me seriously, and it's, like, me, like, realizing that I actually am qualified to be a subject matter expert is, like, kind of, like, it was not something that, like, the professional world had prepared me to believe about myself. So I'm so glad that I went for it, because it's actually been going amazingly. So I feel like there's no point in wasting any resources trying to kill it, because it will just kill itself if I just chill up here, right? Yeah, like, and it'll even, like, drop its stuff. Does it drop something else if you kill it? Does it turn into, like, Darkblight, not Darkblight, Phantom Ganon? Okay, if I tried to blow that up right now, it's raining, so that won't work. But yes, the new job is amazing! And I was just, okay, so I was just thinking about how I am... I don't think that I can, like, ever remember feeling this on top. Have I killed the dragons yet? I have not killed the dragons yet, but I know what you're talking about. No, I put it down for a little too long, and I'm still working through, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got a lot done, you can see, but I'm still trying to, like, get, like, open up the whole map, and get all the shrines, even if I don't, yeah, I'm attempting to get all of the shrines. How am I doing on that front? I forget how to tell. Oh, that's the laundry. I should put that in the dryer. I guess I just have to wait until it, like, shows up on my loading screen. Yay! Did you finish everything? Yeah, I really want to at least find everything and open the whole map. This is just a world that I really enjoy being in. And I'm not even saying that, like, I need to do all of that before I roll credits. But then again, I don't actually know. Does this game do the same thing that the last game did, which was that you could beat the game and then it would register that you beat the game, but then basically just send you to right before you beat the game so that you could just continue running around the world forever without actually them having to deal with changing any of the situation that you're in? Let's... Probably need a little bit more swimming power. Turquoise, hi, how are you? I am glad in retrospect that you were not available yesterday because it would not have been satisfying. It was mostly getting stuff sorted technically. Ryan, now, hi! Oh, it's fun to have you both in the chat at once. Like, as opposed to proxies for each other. I'm not complaining, it's just fun. It's a novelty. How are y'all doing? I hope you had fun yesterday. I was just saying that I'm glad that you didn't get a chance to see me do Wildermyth because it kind of didn't qualify as me doing Wildermyth. It was very much me. Still in the same room, don't worry, oh boy. It didn't really qualify as me doing it. It was mostly like... and I like completely died. But I do think that the current setup that I have right now makes it more likely. I will mess with figuring out how to do it. And I will actually learn how to do the game. Which is what I usually do, which is what I typically do when I'm streaming anything. It was more of a fuck around kind of day, because I wanted to hang out with Mr. Blank, and I wanted to stream. And I've totally been thinking about your mom, which sounds like an insult as opposed to just like a completely literal true thing. I have been genuinely, literally, actually thinking about your mom and thinking about how, like, I know what sincerity is about, like, were you streaming from your computer or is Wildermyth on Switch? From my computer. So that was, like, the thing I was trying to figure out was, like, how to turn it into a thing that I can do on stream comfortably enough. Like, it was mostly the big experiment of, like, can I get doing a game that is like a Steam game feel like it's a Switch game when I am streaming it. Can I get Steam to feel like the Switch? The sound is a very small bit funky. Yes, and we had some technical troubles getting that to work, but... Ooh. Got like 100 shrines done, got most of the underworld area, skipped the water boss, farmed a ton of Lynels and Hydra, and beat Ganon pretty easily. I think I put like 70 hours in. It allows you to go back after you completed the game to the last save. Okay, cool. Thank you, AJ. That's very helpful. Was I able to do that? So, sort of. We had a lot of technical trouble with it, but I think we got a lot of really effective experimentation done about it. I think I'll be able to get it to work. It's part of why I like moved the setup to like be sitting down here, which actually like I'm really happy about for a couple of reasons. Ooh. Okay, so there's something here. there's like, basically, I think that there's just some like practical stuff about having like a clear shot for the Bluetooth. Which, speaking of which, I think that my headphones are being kind of fucky because there is like two like flat packs of like thick wooden shelves in front of the thing, which I noticed earlier today. I was like, oh, that'll do it. Eep. Saffron's off. Bam. There. Let's see if that fixes the thing with my headphones. Yay. So yeah, we like, and we ran into like every problem that you would run into. There was a whole period where we were like, does your computer have Bluetooth? And like, I genuinely questioned it because ADHD. So it's like, and then we managed to restart and like the Bluetooth appeared. We're like, okay, that was weird. All right, if there's no more headphone glitchiness on my end, it means that entirely it was because the thing had fallen behind the... Oh, you know, it would be really cool. Hey, I'm close to this, so yeah, I could totally go back to... Do you see a heart? There should be a heart somewhere. Is that it? Oh, that's Satori Mountain. That did seem too far. Oh, here it is. I keep meaning to actually run around with the well searcher on. Hey, Distar, how's it going, bud? Man, I've like streamed a couple of times, but this is the first time that it feels like right and normal. Also, Ryan now and Turquoise Dog, I need y'all's input on when to schedule the Ultimate Nananas, because I feel like you have to be there. You're just such amazing contributors. Okay, yeah. All right, so... Oh, there it is. I can see it. I have been dying to run around this area more. Just Farron in general. And I just want to kill a bunch more Gleeoks. I learned where at least one King Gleeok is. Kind of forgot, but I vaguely know. I have not yet found King Gleeoks. I'm usually free if it's not during a Warriors basketball game, to be honest. Oh, that's good to know. I wish I could play this game for the first time again. So nostalgia and hype when it came out. I know what you mean. I have that about lots and lots of games. Luckily, it's one of the nice things about my brain where I actually can feel very close to a thing being new again very often. And like, it's really nice. It won't ever be like quite the same, but honestly, I have another profile. So like I have my SAF profile and I have my like my personal profile. My personal profile is like just sitting there for the moment that I really want to do this from the start. And I honestly did that. I started Breath of the Wild like 4 or 5 times. And one of the reasons was because it was before, like at least 2 of them were before they brought out the DLC that did this. So this was DLC. You couldn't do this before. And so I kept finding myself going to the same places over and over again without realizing it. And so when I got the something, oh God, I don't remember. I used to say it all the time. But like this DLC where you could like see the lines of where you'd been, it made the game brand new for me. There were whole areas that I had no idea I had never seen before. And it's just spectacular. It just made a huge difference. I just go to random places. I even one time, Oh, it is huge. It is enormous. Whoop, whoop. That's some world. Here's the Sky Islands. And then here's the depths. It's enormous. I love running around this world and exploring it so much. It's just a gorgeous, wonderful, stunning, delightful, beloved world. Beloved by me. I also kind of respect that they have said that they're not going to do any DLC. Oh, right, there was a blood moon. Very happy for posting my newest Calvaring story tomorrow. I get excited for every story posting day. Hooray! That's very exciting. Yay. This is a perfect Friday. What was I just saying? Oh, good, I already have the thing out. It's actually kind of perfect because I need like Lizalfos tails for like everything. Ah, this time I didn't drop your sledge into the water. Should I find a place to actually explicitly explore? Yeah, I want to explore... Oh, you know what? Let's go here. I don't know that I've... Yeah, I've been here, like, under there, but not... Alright, let's go that way. Oh, and of course we're also looking for caves and stuff, because I'm sure I have not found... Like, I have not... It's really weird. I don't know. I feel like there's probably some subtle genius involved in this. But in Breath of the Wild, I found myself very often, like, in Farron. And when I say that when they added the functionality that let you see where you had been, and it made the whole game new to me, it was because there were a whole bunch of, like, Farron I had been to a bunch, but there were whole bunches of places that I just, like, had not. And in this game, I don't know what it is, but I have been doing that with almost the complete, precise opposite places. Like, and I don't think I'm doing it at all on purpose. I keep thinking that I'll, like, spend a whole ton of time in Farron like I used to, but I'm just not. Like, instead I'm, like, always around Mount Doom, which, granted, a bit of that is, like, I know a bit of why, but I used to always be very scared of it in the other one because you needed to have fireproof armor to even explore, and they kind of changed it a little bit so that you don't necessarily have to constantly be in fireproof armor to be in that general area, and it's the only place where you can repair your weapons. And in this game, that actually, like, matters. Like, that was true before, but, like, in this, not exactly. They had decayed. Okay, I'm doing pins and pins and pins and pins because ADHD. Somebody use the emote. This lovely emote. And I would use it right now, except that I'm busy playing a game. So decayed weapons you could actually bring back to life in with the rock octoroks that live at Death Mountain in the other game. In this game, the rock octoroks are the only way that you can repair a weapon. So it used to be, thank you. Also, I am narrowing in on being able to write a Calvaring story in only 1 week, which is hype in a more stretched out way. Oh, yay! That's like, oh no, that's like my skills have been improving, and that is a good feeling. I totally get that. All right, so what was I saying? I was saying, okay, that, yeah, so it was the way that you could, like, bring back to life decayed weapons, which was, like, interesting, but it didn't matter a ton because in the other game, you were never, like, there was no scarcity of weapons ever in a big way. And in this game, it's not that there's a scarcity of weapons, it's that Well, first of all the weapons are decayed for the most part, unless you get a special thing from under, from the under place, the upside down. Oh shit! Cool. Yay! Actually, let's not use my sneak strike thing. Oh wow, this is strong. That is a black goblin. Awesome. Okay, that was great. But yeah, in this game, it actually, like, you actually want to repair your weapons because maybe you built something very cool out of, like, a Gleeok horn or whatever, or a Lynel horn, and, you know, you don't want to have to, and you don't want to lose this great weapon that you have because, like, that was a rare part that you had to really farm. So you actually, like, go and repair stuff more. Plus the whole thing about, like, you won't go to the mountain and immediately be caught on fire, which I also appreciate the way that it looks very, like, it also sort of stresses me out because it's very, like, ooh, weird climate change stuff happened. All right, so I've been learning new things, like that I can use a shield like this to break rocks. Ooh, okay. Oh, is this one of those things where I have to, like, oh shit. Is it too wet to burn this? No, it's kind of burning. Yeah, it's burning. Yeah, burn. Burn? Yeah, that's burning. Excellent. No, it's not. Okay, it tried to burn. A teeny bit burned over here. And some burned in the middle. Alright, hang on. This seems to be suggesting that there's something... Ooh, yay! Hearty truffles. We love anything that says hearty. Alright. I can only assume that this is gonna... Yeah, okay. That this is going to curve around. Alright, I get it. I have to build a thing. Oh, or I could cheat. I can't cheat! Okay, that's awesome. I can't cheat. Alright, I need to build a vehicle. Let's turn that off. Okay. Alright, I get to build a vehicle for this! Oh, that's cool. Alright. Kid had to show me that, like, the wheels had... Wait, I thought I turned that off. Nope, I just reaffirmed it, really. I don't know if I ever actually finished the point that I was making, but I know that the point that I was making was not important, so there's also that. That is not how wheels work. Oh wait, hold on, this is much better. This one is actually up on a thingy. I don't know if I finished the point that I was making, but I know that the point I was making was not important, so it's fine. Yup, exactly. I mean, I could make an important point. I would just need, I just need to think of a subject, I guess. Do I want to see how elaborate a vehicle I could come up with? I have been watching YouTube videos of like one of the things I've been sleeping to recently is YouTube videos of just like like awesome builds in this game, and it's been inspiring. I've like one of the things that I need to try is one that seems a little bit easier is like fireworks. You can do fireworks with a kind of build. All right, that was close. There are so many cool things that you can build in this game. And yes, the fireworks seemed really awesome. Okay, so there's like a simple version of this, but I feel like there's just so much inspiration that I've had. People have built some very, very cool things in this game. What are these? Oh, they're little wheels. What's this? Oh, another little wheel. Oh, I guess because like you can make it with like 6 little wheels, or are there only 1, 2, 3, there's 4 little wheels. And I guess there's no reason not to put that battery on, even though I won't need it. Ooh, I have an idea. Okay, I'm gonna at least get a little bit more. Well, first I'm gonna save. No, not load, save. Almost the exact opposite of load. I am gonna make it at least a little bit more elaborate. Let's have some fun with all this shit. Flame, frost, shock, beam. Wait, is that a beam emitter? I think that is a beam emitter. Construct head. Oh, I should get more of these. Homing cart. Wait, do you put a homing cart on top of a... Hold on. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll go to the auto build. I know I've got some schematics. Automated ally. Okay, automated ally is probably largely, yeah, I think automated ally is the one I'm looking for. Yeah, okay, that's clearly a head. Ooh, yes, 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 okay. Let's pull out some more stuff. This will be fun. Okay, and a homing cart. A cannon. Yeah, a cannon. Fuck it. Shock emitter, frost emitter. I feel like having all these other emitters would be fun, but let's just start with this. Wait. I think it just got stuck in the middle. Oh. Is that not a... What is that then? Hang on. What is that if it's not a cannon? Is it a flame emitter? It is a flame emitter. Let's see how this works. Okay, plus a beam emitter. All right, why not? You know what? I'm also going to equip U-104! Yes! Well, that's just awesome. All right, let's see if this works. Oh my god, this is great. I'm gonna go ahead and wear a fireproof something. Do I have a fireproof helmet, or did I just wear... That's just flame guard. Why not? Take that! Oh wow, I used all my battery. Shield. Yes. Actually, this would be a good opportunity to take a look at what's here. Is that just like a nut? It's an apple. A baked apple. Oh, hey. Whatever, it's fine. Anything behind me? Whatever. It's cool. This is about destruction. Wanton destruction. Let's do this. I did a good job of putting this in a place where it was slightly difficult to navigate. This is very cool. It's probably fine. There we go. Ha! I ascend into my own thing. Ha! Ha! I like how there's just like more and more batteries that they leave around. And here I thought I didn't need them, but you know what? They are helpful. People have used the springs for some really interesting things. Like people who are making tanks and stuff use the springs to actually close them into the tank so that nothing can hurt them. It's very, very awesome. Yeah, this is a cool place. Springs are fun. Okay, I should probably not jump down there just to see if I'm missing stuff because do want to pick up loot though. Because it's very likely that that's supposed to be like in a way that's easy to get back, but then I'd have to like rebuild my whole awesome car. They never think to steal my car. You guys know that there's no keys, right? Ha! Ha! Ha to all of you. There we go. Yes! Ha 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 to all of you. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Let's drop that Dumbo. Whee. Wait, you know what? I think that might be more fun to ride my thing through. Oh, right. Wrong shield. There we go. Yes! Yay for stopping to watch some YouTube videos. Ah. Woo! Doop, 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 doop. Oh, I gotta make more drink. How are we doing for stuff? Ooh, still got 15 minutes left. This will be quick. Super quick. It'll take no time at all. Give me 1 second. Pour a bit of this. Pour a bit of this. Pour a bit of this. Add some ice. Yep, see? I said I wouldn't be gone long. Alrighty. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Back to it. Let's get into all right. Okay, I am looking forward to this. I'm going... Yes, come on, shoot. I just realized that it was not going to shoot because there was no... Nice. There was no enemy there. It only shoots when there's an enemy. Ooh! More weapons. Yes. Yes. Yes, more weapons. Okay, 2 of these might be a teeny bit much, actually. Oh, I genuinely thought that that was going to get some Yiga action. I cannot believe how much of a difference it has made. This whole shield bash to break things. Shield bash with like a fusion. I've been underutilizing my shield things. Okay, so this is... Wait, what's this one? Oh, it might be flame. Just make sure that it's not like, you know, accidentally facing backwards. No, those are all backs. Bass! Alright. I was so caught off guard that I ran out of battery at all. That I actually am adding the extra batteries. Alright, so we came from there. Alright, let's do this. Oh wait, there's a chest here. Okay, that would have been annoying later. Yes! A star fragment! Things I actually need! I gotta do more stuff in the Skylands. Ah. Yay, this is so much fun! Whee! I did the unthinkable and I actually got to the you have too many of these things. Oh wow, I'm getting close to that again. My god, I've sold like 500 of these. All right, let's turn the treasure chest back on. Good, 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 good. All right. I'm gonna need my death machine. Come here, death machine. I tried to whistle for my death machine! I love my death machine. I've only made my death machine more of a death machine. Didn't I just add all these extra death pieces onto it? Oh, right. There's that whole down there area. Well, that's gotta be where it is. Oh, wait. That is actually big enough for the... All right, never mind. We're going, buddy. That was just the path to get. Yes. Ooh, finding new objective. Is that because the old objective is, like, under me? Because if it is, then I can still... Okay. Yes, and there's more enemies. Good, because I was like, didn't I just add a whole bunch of new weapons to this? To my death machine? The answer is yes, I did. Oh, wait, no, this is where I came from. Yeah, this is where I came from. Alright. Now, if I want my death machine to come with me into the hellscape, I'm gonna have to write it down there. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. Oh, but I probably need four-wheel drive to ride off of a... mountain. That's my guess. Yes! Oh wow, I froze him. I guess one of those was a frost emitter. Oh wow, holy shit, I cannot believe it did that. It's a fun death machine. Oh, some of its bits... Oh, I see. Some of its bits actually, like, died. Which is good, because it explains why this hasn't blown up yet. Because I was sure that it would. I'm just going around picking up baked apples and arrows and shit. Ha! Oh my god, another cannon. Oh, there's the chest. Found it! Yes! More real shields. I'm actually delighted by that. Now that I've found uses for them. And I love that there's more to this than what I found. Dropping your stupid bow. Yeah, didn't I say that I was going to wear the... Oh, I am wearing it. Okay, cool. Ha! 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 Ha 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 ha! Wait, what happened? I don't know, but it wasn't me losing. 'Cause that was magnificent. Gotta love this game. By the way, I totally got, if anybody else has done like the whole, has found the whole like, the gourmet rock salt thing. Or the gourmet flint, not rock salt. The gourmet flint thing. Oh, I bet that's a thing that I like ran into. Yep. Oh, I love that. When you hit a bright bloom seed, it like blooms, then it's no longer pick upable. So sometimes if you just like throw like the Goron or whatever into stuff, it'll just illuminate shit. It's awesome. Let's maybe take a quick look. Make sure there's nothing cool. Yep, more weapons. Ooh, rare. My favorite. Ooh, yes, enemy. A sapphire. It's a me, sapphire. Hell yeah. I'm so glad that I went extra on my death machine. It's so much better that it has a swiveling head that detects enemies and shoots at them. Alright, fine. I will add more. It is fun to add more weapons. It never stops being fun adding more weapons to the swiveling head of death. Huh. Alright, I will try the thing that is new that I have. That I just got, and that I just upgraded. Oh, damn, that is... Oh, hello. Woo! I am slip-proof. Well, not slip-proof. Wait, am I slip-proof? I am slip-proof! Fuck yeah! I can jump! This is my first slip-proof climb! Oh, whoops. I forgot to pay attention to how much stamina I had. Okay. That's alright. I was busy being too cocky because of my slip-proofness. I learned a bunch about how these stats work on my YouTubing. Apparently the way that slipping works is it is related to time, like real-time time, like seconds. As opposed to what like it sort of feels like, which is that it's... Yes! Hello! Oh, you look special. Yes! I need those! Hooray! Oh my god. Everything about this moment is fantastic. I love it. I love it. I've got... See... This is gonna sound ridiculous, but see, I'm sitting on this like this foam mattress thing, and there's this whole thing where like this couch was harder to get because I wanted a foam mattress to fit under it the way that it does right now. It made it harder to get and like a little bit more like whatever. And then like I've been feeling like, oh man, did I make a mistake? Because I feel like nobody's sitting on it. My mom did when she was visiting, but I feel like nobody's sitting on it. I feel like I'm not sitting. I used to sit on it all the time. I used to stream from here, blah blah blah. And then I like today I was like, wait. And yeah. So I think that so when I woke up this morning there was cat vomit everywhere. And it wasn't like even normal cat vomit. It was like yesterday's food cat vomit. It's hard to explain why this is different, but I have a strong suspicion that it was Ender, and I have a strong suspicion it's because yesterday Ender decided that he loved chocolate milk so much that he was stuffing his paw into the chocolate milk and licking it, and I think that made him sick. So I was putting all the stuff, before I was streaming, I was putting all the stuff in the laundry, which is why it's all in there, and I should really put it in the dryer. It's probably time for me to do another re-up. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Yeah. So, I'll start talking about why I'm all like, it's cool. I'll be right back. Because I don't know what to make of this particularly, but the laundry was way wetter than I'm used to it being. I suspect it's like the mode that I used. Okay. There's my buddy. Oh my god, I should totally go and get my hood lowered. Now that I know how to get my hood lowered. Not in this, just in the Hylian hood. Alright. Where am I looking? No. This seems like probably where I came from, roughly. Yeah, let's try going the other way. Yeah, that looks familiar. Which makes it seem like I should go left here. Let's check out what right has to offer. Is it just circling back to like... Oof, this is where my like not exceptional... No, this is where I came from. I think that's just a circle and this is the way forward. Okay, that's what it is. All right. I was confused, but I think I got it. Hell yeah. Let's go. This is where I started, right? Wait. Yeah. How did that happen? Wait, how the fuck did I end up where I started? I'm so confused. No. I'm so confused by this. I can't tell if that's like correct or not. Did I go from here and just sort of like go... If I went left... Oh, I have an idea. Just to be sure. Okay, good. Nearby and up above. Oh wait, there's enemies in here. Ooh, good. This was the right place. Oh good, there was a place to go. Oh hell yeah. Alright, I'm glad that I did not accept that. Whoops. Why were you looking for a rock when you were holding a stick? Yes. Should use all this amber for something. Ah, look at all this, all these wheels and stuff. Would you like some more wheels? You can have even more wheels. Yeah! I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that's like an above ground thing and not related to the thing I'm doing right now. Which is following this fun chaos through this little tunnel that might be designed to be too small for this. Oh, hello. You are totally a different exit. Ooh, I love it. Ooh, I love it so much. With a bunch of silent shrooms. Look at that. Okay, why do I love these details so much? A little silent shroom haven. I love it so much. Where am I now? I'm in a place that is like totally unexplored by me. Well, shit, should I just like go and explore it? Oh my god, it's behind a giant, it's behind a ferry too. Oh my god. This is the, I know where I am. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so happy that they made such a big deal out of this now. I know what this is. Okay, guys, so in the original game, this is like, that is an early area. And this is an area that's really hard to get into. This is where you get Misko's treasure little thing, and there's like a little area here, and there's just a bunch of crap. Like a bunch of great shit. Oh my god, I just don't even know what to do. This is awesome. Alright, so that's where I came from, right? Yes. Okay. Let me check. Ah! This delights me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy about this. I'm gonna look for this treasure chest. I appreciated my death machine. My death machine was fun. I'm glad I found the little death child. Do I really believe that there is... Well, the only way to check is to... Okay, so it is, I think, in the tunnel. Oh, good. It's, like, accessible, it seems like. Unless it's, like, above here, but it seemed like it was below here, right? Ooh. There we go. Yeah, it seemed like it was lower than this. That seems... Okay. Alright. I feel good about this. It... Somewhere here... is the exit that I just found. There we go. Here we go. Alright, so it'll be in this cave somewhere. Is that Hardy? Yes! Do I need to just, like, get the exact spot? That's not usually how it works, but like, without there being a reason. Okay, where... Could it be... Could it be outside, but in this area? Woo! I know it's like pretty simple to find. Huh. What is that? That might be what I'm looking for? Oh, there we go. It's a camp. Yeah, fuck it. Excellent. I'm so glad that I found it. It would have driven me nuts, and I do feel very confident and comfortable. Ooh, one of these. Oh, they saw me already. All right, they're confused. Good, they are all looking the wrong way. Let's get my sneak strike thingy on. Now get my thing that is wet. There we go. Oh, right, I need to. There we go. Woo! Man, this is satisfying. Love this game. So glad there's so much more of this game to do. It really is. What? There's just a savage Lionel bow sitting in a fucking, like, a 3-bokoblin camp? That's nuts insane. That's insaneoids. All right. Okay. Man. Okay, so this is one of the star things, right? Yeah, it totally is. All right. Thank you, Booby. Super get it. It's been a very core themed stream today, because yeah, like Chaotic AJ came in with all the core jamming. Alrighty. Oh, the question was okay, so yeah, no, I'm not going to run around that. So all of this is like early place. And there is like a thing here. All right, let's continue on doing what we were doing. All right. Oh, that's a bull. Oh, wow. I guess whatever I have is actually strong enough to one-shot a bull. So used to not having anything strong enough to do that. It does make sense that you can't like easily make a bow stronger, but you can make the arrows stronger. Alright, so all of this is unexplored though. So I really do have to check that out. But I wanted to check this out, but I'm on this side now, so should I just... No, I think I should accept where I am, right? And start checking all of this out. Alright, we'll go for the purple. Hi, kitten. Meow. Are there still blue lines? There are not blue lines. The blue lines are gone. I wonder if it would be better if I went and re-upped the blue lines. Let's do this first. Ooh, okay. That's already cool. This is just like, it looks like a head, but I'm not sure. Oh, right. Oh my god, this is so much easier to do now with Ascend. Alright. Hi, kitten. Ha! Well, that's just fun. I feel like that, it looks like that kind of killed everybody, huh? There we go. Good, because I need so many Lizalfos, like, parts for all of my upgrades. All the stuff. Look at this cat. Just sat down right in front of me. Good boy. I do kind of think that that warrants... Good boy. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Good boy. Who's a good boy? Oh my god, I just realized that the whole thing... Okay, below me. Oh, because there's a cave there that I haven't finished in a couple of ways. Who's a good boy? Looks like that's just this chest, though, right there. Yeah, there it is. All right. Oh, who's got a cute that nose? Wow, all these good royal shields. All of a sudden, I haven't gotten them for a second. Now I'm getting a ton. Good boy. Good boy. I've got a bit of Core in the background. Core talking about some non-monogamy, kind of. All right, this is going to be really violent because this cat hates when I do this. I know. But you gave me an opening and you never let me cut your nails, so I got to take it. You gave me an opening. It is very hard to get Sunset's nails cut because Sunset is that incredibly aggressive about it. And I know I'm going to get bit, but I got 2 of them, all right? Which is totally worth it. Totally worth a bit. A bit of bite. All right. Now you just go to the right. Just run around this area. Hello, kitten. Hello, we have another kitten. Hello, and that is obviously, yep, that's a Lynel. All right, well, you know what? I need to break some weapons. Let's get this Lynel. Oh, that's not bad, actually. 104 is, like, about as good as you're going to get. All right, we'll go with attack up. And let's eat. All right, well, this is going to be crazy. All right, well, that's clearly the, like, thing you're supposed to climb on. I do feel like there's been enough conversation on this thing, whatever it is, that I wish I knew what the initial thing was. Okay, I can't believe that I've gotten away with this much stealth this close. I mean, I know that the rain is a big part of it, and I'm about to lose it because I am really not paying attention. Okay, where'd it go? All right, let's Ooh, hang on. Let's see if I can do... This might actually hit me too, but let's see. There's some... Where are the electricorns? Yep, did hit me. I do have to find that. There it is. Oh shit! Right, I have you. So apparently when you're on the back, like that, you don't actually use any durability, which is crazy and awesome. Fuck! Holy shit, that was a very, very hard hit. Jesus! How are you doing this much fire damage when you are... when it's raining? Whoa! Well... What? That's clearly what was going on. I had my bow out. Holy shit, I did it! Yes! An honest Lynel kill! An honest silver Lynel kill. I think. Alright. And it looks like I have all of these. Yes! Give her into P. Back to it. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Ada boom, boom, boom. Ada boom, 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 boom. All right. Back to it. I know that there was a bunch of like rice and stuff that we got from this battle. Oh my god, I didn't even like break weapons and things. Well, damn. I am super into the gloom bow though, like now that I have tons of hearts. Do you get them by killing a like gloom hands? Yay, I killed this one. What'd I get out of it? Silver mace, probably white maned saber. I guess it was white and not silver. But damn, it's nice to have a bunch of nice bows now. Look at that! Oh god, I'm even currently using one of them. Hell yes. Damn, that feels good. Bananas for me. So, anything else here? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, I do want these though. I don't have enough elemental butterflies, I've noticed. Yes! I'm shocked I got 3 of them. Oh wait, there's another one. 4! I got 4! I know this is a wild thing to save after, but save. Ooh. Darner. The fact that there's like, I'm like, darner, there's probably more darners around. There were like 4 thunderwing butterflies there. It reminds me completely of the way that Animal Crossing would be like, okay, they do a shooting star, but they'd always come in sets so that if you see one, you're not like super disappointed. I really gained from the rain there. I was able to very much just sneak up on that Lionel and like climb up on that thing when I had no business whatsoever getting that close and jumping around that clumsily. Yum. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes! Oh my god, I'm finally like in a place where I can get these electric things that I think I may need for stuff. Yes, 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 yes. That one is gone. Then again. Then again. Not quite yet. How did I get that? That's nuts. I remember this being like a great place to get... I have not been getting beetles, I've noticed. Oh. Fine. Nice. All right, cool. There you are. Excellent. All right. All right, we're exploring, we're exploring. Do I know that area? I don't even kind of. Holy shit, that is a fully unexplored area. Well, shit. It's so interesting how, like, I remember looking at the map at this stage and at this scale and being like, man, it's going to be so hard to find unexplored places, even though I know that I haven't been exploring it very well. But, like, the way that this looks, it looks like there's a lot of coverage. And I thought that a lot of the dragon riding and just flying and stuff was like mixing me out and stuff. But like the more you start to look at it at a different scale, like that is a huge, massive amount of unexplored area that I know in my head that like I had not, there's no way that I had explored well. There's a gigantic area that's just like, look at that. That is all just massively unexplored. But it's like not really easy or clear to see. But yeah, this is like just such a clear... So the question is, from here, do I go left or... Do I do this right area or this left lower area? I mean, okay, now that I say that out loud, it does make sense to do the top area and then jump to the bottom. All right. Since I have to get myself here. So I found out that this, the slipping, is based on like seconds. But this is slip proof, so there we go. Well, shit, hang on. Oh, I have to like, okay, so there's all of this. Should I just go around like this, or? Fuck it, let's just do it. I am very curious, the Sheikah, no, this is only at 1. I don't think they have any kind of bonus. I know that like they'll get weird reactions and stuff. See, I used to just run around this area so much because it was just, it's fucking gorgeous. How could you not? I also love that I couldn't cheese that. I guess that's the other question is, the whole first adventure that we had was because I had that, I'd given the fruit to Sator, the Lord of Satori Mountain. Mighty thistles. My god, this game is truly epic. And I was saying earlier that I really admire that the plan is for there to be no DLC because the creator's just like kind of done everything and that like we want to do in this world, that we can think to do in this world. And I know that there's people who are always gonna be like, look, you can always do more. And it's not that that's not true. I think that the reason I admire it, I was actually watching a YouTube video on this and I was like able to really see the difference between that and like the super higher quality things where I was like, okay, there's not like a lot that you're saying here in this time that is valuable. But essentially, I was thinking that one of the things that like I feel like everyone forgot about because this game is so great is that this is the first game that was $70. And that is a big deal. Wait. Hold on. Is that a cave that I'm just about to discover completely naturally without any help? I think that's what's happening right now. I think I'm discovering a cave right now. Maybe it is good that I haven't. Nope, it's not a cave. But it is totally a worthwhile endeavor. And especially because those are keys, and I need those keys. What? The fuck? Alright, I've really fucked up a lot of this. Let's... Did I finally break something? Or no, I just dropped something. Where is it? Oh, whoops, missed. No, keep missing. You gotta be bolder. Dodge live. There we go. That's how you do it. Boom! I was totally saying something. I don't remember what it was. No! I blew away my things. Alright, well. I blew away my loot. Well, I didn't find a cave, but I found something worth exploring. And, wait, hold on. I swear to God, if those were electric key stuff, I should actually run back for it. Whatever I just blew off, it's fine. This is not like a hard climb. Whee! Where'd they go? Did I like despawn them? Oh, damn it. Seriously? There we go. Yeah, man, I have still, like, failed to actually, like, break anything. That was the thing I was most excited to get out of that encounter, was getting... keys parts. Especially electric keys parts. God. None of those do I have, like, not on purpose, which I was expecting when I saw that I couldn't pick up another bow. There used to be a lot more Beatles. Hello! From Apple Vision Pro. Okay, I remember you telling me about this. How do you like it? Tell me everything. And how was your stream today? And how are you doing in general? But also, how are you liking your new toy? And what are you doing with it? So I'm just doing this because I'm most of the way up already. This technology is going to be more world-changing than the iPhone. Ooh, okay. All right. Okay, say more. Because it's AR? Because it's like very good AR? It's definitely a first-gen device. Okay. Because, I mean, I remember when it seemed like Google Glass was going to be a bigger thing for your average person, and it turned out to still be a much bigger thing than I think most people realize for, like, manufacturing and stuff, as far as I know. I suppose I'm not certain, but that's my understanding. I live in the area that, like, Google is. I live in, like, town where Google is, so the level to which I have, like, not unbiased sources. I mean, granted, this was, like, a couple of years ago that I even heard this thing about the manufacturing. I don't know if it's still true. Like, enough years have gone by that it could absolutely no longer be true. All right, I am super digging having... No, I want his parts. I'm very digging this whole Burrow shard on a staff. I gotta do more shards on staffs. Shards on staves. Shards on staves, babe. But yeah, okay, so describe it to me. And describe its, like, world-changing nature. Because I am not seeing the first-gen product piece of it. So you can just describe it to me as if. Thank you for the follow, CT! But yeah, you can just describe it as if, what's up, how's it going? But yeah, you can describe it as if there is, like, no flaws. So I can see what you're seeing in terms of it being world-changing. We're talking about the new Apple tech. The Apple Vision Pro. Please do. Welcome in. Are you here for the game? Or are you here for... Well, I'll let you... You said you were introducing yourself. I will let you do that. While doing the uniquely streamery thing of maintaining more than one conversation. Which is asking Tanuki to go into the whole, this technology is going to change the world. It's AR done well, and that works. The high quality video and sound with the non-existent latency are leagues beyond other headsets. When this technology can be incorporated into a more casual form factor like sunglasses, and for a more affordable price, it's going to be way more useful. So for example, because yeah, so far I'm definitely picturing, so the tricky thing with AR I've always found is like, it has to be a thing that is more convenient to be sort of like on your eyes than it is on your phone. And that is a wider gulf. I think Google Glass discovered that that's a wider gulf than it appears. He, him, very gay. Hello! My hobbies are games and anime and cooking and writing, and occasionally I like wearing dresses because I'm a little bit femboy. My favorite color is pink, and I'm in my senior year of high school. Okay, well, welcome. I am also quite gay, but much more recently so. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Meow. What brings you here tonight? Realized I was gay 2 years ago and I fell in love with our classmate. Aw. Well, you are extremely young. I mean, I hope you're over 18 because this is an over 18 channel and I cannot budge on that. I can be in the kitchen and pull up a recipe app right in front of me and place it so I can see it while preparing food. I can place multiple items on the stove, place independent timer apps over each pot. Good, good. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Well, welcome in, buddy. Is in January. Really? So you just turned 18? Happy birthday! Welcome to the world of being not a peril to be present for us peoples. Well, we have 2 now. There's 3 in total. We'll see if we get a full-on Triforce here. Hello, Sunset. Hello, Ender. Good boys. Where's Moonlight? Where's your brother? Congratulations on having such a strong sense of who you are so early on. It's going to really make your life less angsty in certain ways, in certain specific ways. Who knows? Maybe you can manufacture more angst, but it sounds like you're on top of your shit. Who's your good boy? What brings you here, CT? And what does CT4000 mean? Who's your good boy? You don't have to tell us. Just making conversation. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? I'm closeted because everyone I know is homophobic, sadly, but it is what it is. Oh, that's a shame, this day and age. When I was in high school, it was like pretty bad. Is it like, are you in an area which is pretty homophobic? I mean, I was raised in a very homophobic like religion as well. Who's your good boy? Ow. Where's Moonlight? He was here earlier. Oh well. Anyway, continuing on. But yeah, so, Tanuki. Because, yeah, like, a lot of those things, I mean, Cyber Tempest, long story short, in Breath of the Wild, Guardians killed my horse and I rained a shower of ancient arrows on them. Like, okay, that's awesome! So I take it it's Tears of the Kingdom that brings you in. Hello! Good boy. Chill out. But yeah, Tanuki. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. That's rough. I applaud you finding spaces in finding online spaces like here on Twitch where you will be understood and accepted. If you're interested, we have a very, very cool community. Very queer. Oh, well, hey, Stream Elements apparently work. Oh, no, well, Stream Elements works, just not the Stream Elements. Okay, there's a whole thing where I was having some, my stream was kind of scuffed earlier. Okay, hello, kitten. Hello, kitten. Anyway, Tanuki, I don't want to lose the thread of the conversation with you as well, because, like, I'm interested in the stuff that you're mentioning, but also it reminds me of a lot of the Google Glass stuff of like what seemed like it was going to be really revolutionary about that. And I would love to know what you think would be different about this. My God, that is totally the new one, that purple, that green one. Oh my God. When I was 13. Oh my God. I have this like really strong memory of being made fun of when I was in high school because of like wearing like boys underwear and talking about like how I thought it was like really normal to I don't know, like wonder if you have a penis a little bit, but it was like a little bit, I don't know, because one of my friends was like, that is normal, but something, and I don't know, and then it got uncomfortable enough that it was one of the few memories that I have of actually like standing up for myself. Oh, is this a battle talus? This might be a battle talus. Still friends. I mean, that is a much better way to process that kind of thing, because it is important to recognize that you are going to have bonds with people, and the bond is more important necessarily than like the shape of the, and like because consent is like absolutely central and crucial to a relationship. Like there is no such thing as a relationship, like let's say a romantic relationship in the traditional sense, where both people like are not like, it is absolutely required that both people have to be genuinely and tremendously and sincerely committed to actually like wanting that for it to be remotely like valid or okay. Because otherwise you have like a weird power differential and it's just like not great. So caring about people and having bonds with people comes in a lot of different forms. And being able to navigate when the shape of the relationship is not going to take the form that one or the other wants is going to be honestly the norm. Most of the time, you're not going to have a perfectly symmetrical sense of what a bond should be. But that does not mean that discarding the bond is like the way to go. It's been like a tough lesson for me. Not in that exact form. Perhaps like the inverse form in some ways. All right, I gotta read this thing. The software will be the key to separating this from the promise of Google Glass. Vision Pro is launching with 1 million iPad apps that are compatible with it, and hundreds of day one specifically Vision Pro apps with thousands more in the works. Honkai Star Rail is coming on Tuesday. Because as great a tech demo Apple can provide with their own apps, it's the creativity of what third-party developers can come up with that will revolutionize the use of this tech. Thank you, CT. I appreciate that you're giving me actual prompts to do my thing, because this is very much what my channel is kind of about in many ways, apart from being about 3 cats and chaos and just general gayness. Yeah. And also really inconsistent skill. Where is Moonlight? Moonlight! Being girly since I was 6? Awesome. I mean, and I am still very, very into androgyny. Distrar, hi! I know you've been around, but like, it's just a reflex at this point to go in a very loud voice, Distrar, hi! It's like how year one of the iPhone, iPod Touch was only Apple software, but when they opened up the App Store to developers, they absolutely ran with it and changed the world. Yeah, I mean, apps change the world. I'm completely with you on that. I think the thing that I am personally more skeptical about is that people are going to want to wear things on their eyes to gain something that with very little additional effort they could get on their phones. I had fantasies of becoming a girl when I was little, and I was so girly when playing with my toys by myself. And it's really interesting with the whole concept of like how much is being girly completely fictional as like to start with? I have this vague memory of a boy who wanted to get a princess makeover in Disneyland and this being like a thing, and I was like, I don't know, considering like even my own experience and just I don't know how much like the extremes of like girliness and boyiness are, I don't know. They all seem like just various forms of a thing being very cool. And I feel like we kind of like really put on kids which of them they ought to find more cool. Because a lot of the things that I really love about my feminine identity, I completely see as being wildly gender non-specific. Nobody shoved it down my throat. I just came up with the idea and was infatuated with it. I mean, well, yeah, nobody shoved it down your throat, which is kind of my point. You're saying that, are you saying that you said that you were he, him, right? I believe that was the pronouns you shared. So no one would have shoved that down your throat, right? Because people tend to have shoved down their throat their like, their perceived gender. Very like so you're talking about having an affinity for gender identity for things that were not associated with your gender identity. After all, lots of people find me annoying. Aw, Distrar. I mean, man, I find it annoying to be an incredibly like loaded and interesting concept because, okay, that's the thing. The form factor is a tech demo. This is not a mass market product. This is not an out in the public product, in my opinion. When they can put this tech into glasses with optical pass-through instead of digital pass-through, it's going to be way easier to use as wearable as opposed to a handheld pocket device like a smartphone. And yeah, Tanuki, like I'm really interested in this discussion because so Kit is super into VR in like the big way where it was like I was like, oh man, these are like had a rig, one of those rigs like I fucking saw in Daria. And has had multiple generations of VR stuff. And I remember that it was in the more recent Meta headsets. It was really the Oculus 2. Wait, not the Oculus 2. The something else 2. The Quest 2. The Quest 2 and whatever, where I was like, oh shit, I now like VR. I used to find it to make me feel kind of sick. And also I'm like very tiny. I am like 4'11". And I very rarely find anything to be optimized for me, like the eyes, the ears, any of that stuff. But some of the later generations of VR I actually did find to work properly for me. And to put this in some kind of context, like I had to get laser eye surgery, I don't know, in 2018-ish. And in early 2018, in late 2018, I went to Disney World, and there is this ride called Flight of Passage, which is a very high-tech simulation ride where you do have some glasses. And when I went now, which was 6 years later, I couldn't see clearly. My laser eye surgery, my OKR, PKR, my PKR has just degenerated enough. And so the fact that I find VR still feeling pretty good and real, not real, but like still feeling comfortable, is a really big stride. Like I'm also somebody who like hates seeing 3D movies and has always hated seeing 3D movies because they gave me a headache. And yet, recent generation VR I actually like. So I think that in the realm of video games, where there are lots of things about video games which are like inconvenient, But that's not the point. The point isn't to be convenient. The point is that, like, it's enough of a hurdle that you do it in order to do something cool and have fun. Now the question becomes, if I wanted to look up a recipe or have a timer, or a cooking timer, right? So like Kit, and I didn't realize this for a minute, but Kit has like huge fingers, and like Kit loves gadgets, but also some of the stuff is not just loving gadgets, it's like a practicality. I'll back you on 3D movies. All reviews say AVP is better than other headsets and in theaters, but I'll try that out for myself tomorrow. Okay, cool. AVP? Tell me what AVP is. Oh, AVP is the Apple Visual. Okay, nah, the Apple. Yeah, that's the name. That's the shorthand for the thing. But yes. So, what movie are you seeing? I feel like trans people make gender more real, in a way, or at least more meaningful to care about. Yeah, Distraught. I think that's a slightly dangerous thing to speculate about because there are people. There are sort of like so. I mean, there's a whole like realm of, there was a whole radical feminist bullshit stuff that happened which kind of went along those like thought processes in a way that was incredibly like regressive, and it also I think really minimizes the experience that trans people have broadly reported. Yeah, no problem, CT. We've had plenty to talk about. But yeah, back to you, Tanuki. So, my hunch, because like I said, it seemed like Google Glass actually did well in manufacturing, at least for some time. And I got the sense with VR that it was extremely, that like, oh yeah, I could totally imagine myself like doing this for recreation, for fun, in the space and time in my life that I would do video games. But I think the tricky thing is, if a person would wear glasses or anything on their head to, for example, like some of the things that you mentioned, recipes, timers. Basically, any Disney movie that's been released in 3D is supported on Vision Pro. I haven't seen Avatar: The Way of Water, so I might check that out. Okay, Avatar: The Way of Water was really good. I saw that before I went to Disney World, and it was rad. I really like the way the direction that the series is going in. I'm looking forward to the other ones. It's one of the few things where I'm a huge fucking Disney World / Disney theme parks nerd / theme parks nerd. And the Avatar world in Disney World is just like one of the highlights. And it feels like, I feel like if you were too young for the for the first Avatar movie, you would assume that the world came first and the movie came second, in the same way that Pirates of the Caribbean, the ride came first and the movie came second. I still have to see that new Haunted Mansion movie. Disney theme park nerds love Haunted Mansion. It's like a thing. And I'm still like hanging out here. This is where I am, just like... Ha! Oh, wow. Cool. I mean, I don't see... Did you just get, like, very... Oh, that's, like, where he got tossed? Oh, there's a thing here. Alright, well, if I don't shoot it down, they can't come up here and bother me. Yeah, okay, so what I was saying was there's a barrier of wearing a thing on your face. So yeah, I was saying that like for recipes, for timers, stuff like that, like I know that Kit will just do a Hey Google. And my Hey Google just responded, shut up. And set timers with its voice. And I find it you know, like really compelling and compellingly unlikely that he would switch to wearing a thing on his head when he could just say a thing to the ether, and there's various devices, speakers, and I feel like the proliferation of the things that would pick that up are increasing. So like I'm interested because yeah, like I think that that is the big thing that you need to overcome is how much a phone can do and how much smart devices can do with voice commands versus a thing that, and I think there are many applications that would genuinely be amazing, but I wonder, and I think that there's a version of a world of a future that absolutely causes that to be revolutionized. But I think that that is the thing that you have to overcome, making a thing cool and interesting enough. Because like, you know what we used to do, like en masse, we used to all wear watches, but pretty instantly when we had a really reliable way to always know the time, people stopped wearing watches unless it was like a luxury watch. And luxury watches aren't about time, they're about status. Which means that once the functionality thing was taken care of, that was it. It was done. Wait, I actually killed myself with that? Holy crap. It's not awesome. Should maybe be a little more careful. I mean, I genuinely did not realize that it was going to reach me. It's just really hard to resist, okay, when I'm like, when it's raining. When it's raining, it's very hard to resist. It's just so much fun to electrocute people and things. Not people and things, I mean monsters that aren't people at all and have no humanity. That's why it's okay. Yup. Totally. Yup. With wearable sales on the rise and smartphone sales continuously declining, it makes sense that tech companies are looking towards solutions for the post-smartphone world. I don't think Vision Pro is a solution, but it's the first step in the proper direction. See, I don't know about smartphone sales declining being an indication that people are ready for something more, not complicated, but more finicky, more high maintenance. I think that where smartphone sales decline is probably in like the human beings who are like less enamored by the whole thing. I feel like the people who are still buying the smartphones are the people who are most likely to care about the next thing. That's my sense. All right, where was I going? How was my fairy supply? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Good sunset. Good sunset. Bandicoots? No. Wait, no. What about bandicoots? Hello. Hello. Who's a good boy? Yes, you. Good boy. Did I go right past the fairies? Can't be out of... There they are. 3 fairies. Alright. Whee! But yeah, Tanuki, this is all really fascinating. I hope you don't find me argumentative, because that's not at all how I mean to come off. I'm genuinely trying to engage you. Because yeah, I remember Google Glass seeming incredibly cool and it seeming to disappear into the ether. And like, you know, being very interested in theorizing about why that is. And so therefore I have these like sort of like, I guess, pre-made... sort of thoughts and all about why that might have happened. And I'm wondering about how this is going to be different. Yes. Especially with cellular Apple Watches now, and the fact that you can call people, check messages in mail, Apple Pay, pull up IDs, call emergency services more and more. People seem to be opting for just wearable when they don't need to look around for. Okay, I don't know how much that's supported by the data. I'd be interested to check, because... So there's another thing, which is that, like, with people who are very interested in following technology, it is very often the case that, like, the best technology does not win. So even if the technology is there, if the market is not ready, and I don't see the market being ready, I don't know that, like, the decline in phones, in smartphones, is like equivalent to an increase in watches. I think that I might see that a little bit more if the economy was in a little bit better shape, like if people were a little bit less anxious economically and were ready to sort of, let's see, I was discussing with someone today how the only common activities they use their smartphone for that their watch couldn't do was watch videos while eating meals or playing games. I think that there is a mid-long term, and what I mean by that is like on the long side of midterm, like genuine thing about that happening. About the better technology winning. I think that the runway on that is like 25-ish years, when a thing wins on being better technology rather than being established technology that's extremely accessible and good enough. Because very often the best technology does not win. Especially when it's hardware and there are issues of there being a cost to produce. This is my instinct. I do wish that Kit was here. Kit knows a ton about this stuff. Where is White Cat hiding? Moonlight? Moonlight? Oh well, this one's in my lap, so I'm stuck. Reminds me of the Watches and Spy Kids. I mean, it's amazing how much, it's like one of my favorite books growing up was Ender's Game. Shocking, right? One of my cats is named Ender. And in that book, they fucking, like, predicted enormous amounts of current technology, including essentially, like, tablets, and a whole bunch of shit just about politics and its relationship to, technology and information spreading. It's a lot. Like, it's shocking, genuinely. Ooh, did I find a cave? Did I find a cave? Might have found a cave. Or is it just, nope, this is the thing that I probably earlier thought that I found a cave and it wasn't a cave. That's fine. I still found a thing. I found a place. Give me an eye, give me an eye. I want an eye so much, yes. That's the advantage that Apple has. As much as people love or hate, they have the market permeability for quick and high adoption. You are right about that, and I haven't thought about that. Which attracts more developers, which leads to more apps, which leads to further adoption. You're right. They do have a very strong... You're right about that. They don't have to win in a pure market of... They don't have to sort of like have a pure win of the best technology in a market of people who might not be interested in the best technology even at all. If they put something out because they are Apple and because they have cultivated essentially a technology fan base, people will be interested in what they do, and that everything that they do is sort of like within an internal marketplace, or this is where I'm like guessing because I don't really use Apple products. But within an internal, not marketplace, but like a habitat environment, things work well between them. It doesn't feel so much like you're just adopting a brand new thing. I feel like in one of the, not spreadsheets, crosswords, you can see how my head works. One of the crosswords that I was doing recently, there was a thing about like when like the answer was iPod, and it was like an Apple product that was discontinued like shockingly recently. Cause I've never been an Apple person, but the one thing that I always had religiously was I always had an iPod for like a good decade and a half or something. Like what felt like a very long time for me. As soon as it broke, I would get the next one. And never a mini, like the full-on, like the 80 gigs, 120 gigs. As much as I could get. Wait, what the fuck is this? Did I just find a... What is that? What is this? This... Holy shit. What have I just found? I'm so glad that I've like learned that you can use the Dazzle fruit for... I feel like I vaguely remember this area, and there used to be like a bog here with a... Oh my god. With like a Hinox. Oh my god. Oh my god, I found something! It's okay, Sunset. I found something! Yes! Tobio's Hollow Chasm. As long as Apple removes as many barriers to entry, the price isn't helping, they'll set themselves up for success. Their entire philosophy, or at least Jony Ive's philosophy, is that when they do technology right, it gets out of the way and you don't know it's there. That's true. I mean, I think Apple does a decent job with this within its ecosystem of like its fan base. But I wouldn't know as somebody who is like aggressively not in that fan base. Who's a good boy? It's you. It's you. Good boy. But I mean, like I said, I'm not like against Apple technology. I just never prefer Apple technology where there is a good competitor. But with iPods, I fucking loved iPods. iPods were the best thing that did what it did until it was replaced. And it took a long time for it to be replaced, and it was replaced by like a hardcore complete paradigm shift. In terms of technology, it was never beaten. There's a very funny thing on The Adventure Zone, which is a podcast that I really like. It's like a D&D podcast, where they have a concept, The Adventure Zone, and like I totally am of a generation where, like, I remember having to actively choose between getting an iPod and a Zune because it was not funny yet, because it was a completely valid competitor. And in many ways, there were a lot of things about the Zune that were way better than the iPod, but the iPod trounced it, and it wasn't because it was a better machine. Oh my god, this is very dark. Is this a chasm? Is this not even a cave? What is happening right now? What the this is a chasm? It did say that it was a chasm, didn't it? I found a weird chasm. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is so weird. Holy shit. Is this just the weirdest chasm ever? That you can actually run down? How much of it can you run down? This is so weird and so cool. Hang on. I have so few opportunities to wear. I have to go and get that hood fixed. There it is. Oh my god, that's so weird. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love everything about it. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this so much. This is the most that the depths and the surface have felt connected organically. Holy shit. Steve Jobs would always say any of their new products would work like magic. But in reality, it was simply Apple engineers achieving simplicity and reliability where other products from other companies might not always work or not always be simple, and thus requiring tech support and the I hate technology mentality. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of preaching to the wrong audience here, because I don't find Apple to feel that way. But I don't know if, like, it's not clear to me why that is, because I don't know what it is that's different about me from other people that causes me to find Apple to be, I mean, it appears to be my desire to be able to mess with the thing that I have access to and customize it to my own preferences to a level that I don't think of as being extremely high tech, but like might be a lot, but based on some real evidence that I have, might be a lot more high tech than I realize. I think he's a good boy. Look at him. He's so good. He's so good. Okay, what is the... I mean, Apple is like a very... Oh, wow, I'm exactly 57 seconds from the pre-roll ending, which is perfect because I need to pee again. So I will be right back. We've got some crosswords up while I'm off peeing and doing my ad break, because I really love to have the ad rolls, the pre-rolls off as the rich people brand. And I mean, they're not a luxury brand per se in the way that a lot of things are actively luxury brands, but they are a brand that does stuff that like bristles me in ways that I can see why it wouldn't bristle other people, because a lot of other things don't bristle me. Like the fact that I think that the reason that I am so like uncomfortable with Apple products is because they go out of their way to do proprietary stuff that is entirely for the sake of locking their customer base into their stuff. You know, not just using the same kinds of chargers that everyone else uses, not using the same kinds of, like, all of those things are really frustrating for me. It feels incredibly consumer unfriendly, and I mean, I don't care about that kind of thing. Yeah, you're in the high-tech percentile. It's hard for me to comprehend too, but the vast majority of people want things to just do the basic things. And that's the thing, Tanuki, I don't realize what is different between me and those people, but then when I go out into the world, I discover that I am, right? Like, I go into the working world, I go out and I find that there are just like adults who don't have an intuitive sense for things in a way that I do, that I don't realize is tricky. And therefore, like, I'm like, okay, I wouldn't judge this because I want this level of simplicity from things that I don't have this sense for. So I have no judgment for this at all. Like, I loved the iPod, but but like, it also just, I have such a deep mistrust of things that are so, like, anti-consumer, that for no reason except to be anti-consumer, they use proprietary stuff for things as simple as charging and headphones and whatever stuff like that. Like that, because for me, I find, because I think it's probably because you're right, I'm in a higher tech percentile, which I didn't realize until relatively recently, that I'm way more tech savvy than I even realized. And one of the ways, in fact, that this hit me is because Kit is in like the top 0.01% of tech savvy. Like, Kit's father was there when the Higgs boson was discovered. Like, Kit has had computers for longer than any of us had access to computers, to personal computers. Like, Kit is highest level of tech savvy. And Kit, like, Kit's other girlfriend, were poly, obviously. I thought I'd throw that out there so people know. Polyamorous. Kit's other girlfriend, I don't know. There was a whole moment where Kit was like, Saf, there's a thing that you do whatever at my place on the computer. I'm just gonna give you administrator access because you're not like my other girlfriend. Like, you're gonna be fine with that. Like, that you are tech savvy. And I'm like, wait, I am. And I like, I'm not compared to him, but I think I am way a lot more than your average person. It occurs to me even just the fact that I like can wrestle with OBS and whatever the fuck, like, and stream and stuff is probably already gives some level of that. But, you know, my job, my profession, which has just taken a massive upturn, it has become clear that I am better at looking at a piece of technology, a piece of software, a piece of whatever, and figuring it out than your average person is by a pretty large margin. I didn't realize that. I didn't know that. It's just something about the way that I'm put together. All right. I do really need to pee, though. Let me pause this. If anyone wants to crossword, there'll be some crosswording. Back I am. Alright. Well, dang. Okay, so it does look like I've been around here, but I haven't gotten that. Which is interesting. And also, I haven't gotten... Alright, so I've been here sort of. Wait, is this the... Oh, and that... Wait, you know what this is? This seems like it might be the... Yes! This is the Mineru Temple. Yep, this is the Mineru Temple. That's why I've, like, been here. Like, hardcore been here. Let's see if I can actually get to this. Wait, is that it? Because that seems very gettable. Whoa. 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 There we go. Hello. Oh my god. Alright, I got it. Fuck yeah. Bring it on, bitch. Alright, let's see what you got. Soldier's broadsword. That was so cool. I really, really loved having a, like, gentle down into, like, it really made a difference to making it feel real. Did these Poes respawn? I can't imagine that I didn't collect any of these. I've never gotten a straight answer on whether or not Poes respawn. I know that I have an insane amount that I stopped caring. Okay, I'm assuming that means I already checked that for whatever. Which direction? Above. Is it higher or... Where is it? Okay. Oh, hey, it's right here. I found it. All right, not bad. Not bad at all. Excellent. Okay, this is beautiful. I had no idea. All right. Yay! I got one of the things here. I need to get that now. Let's go here. That's the logical choice. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Da na na da na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. $111. So I have 9 more. 9 more. Hooray. All right, go for the purple. Go for the purple. Ooh, 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 ooh. I really, really, really enjoy doing this. I never get a chance because you have to, you can never manufacture the chance. You just have to have the chance. Yes. Excellent. And then make sure that I am wearing only things that are not flashing. Perfect. Wait. Oh yeah, no, that's good too. Woo! Yay! Oh, it stopped. And I cannot believe how satisfyingly the lore wrapped into this sequel with like all of the like mysterious stuff about the Zonai, and now we know this stuff about the dragons, and it's just so fucking cool. Okay, so I should actually be going up. Unless it's just like around. This is just a quick peek. Oh my god, I love that he's barefoot. Why do I love that so much? Because I like to go barefoot so much. I like to like run between my and Kit's apartments barefoot. And I seem like a loon. Yay. Yay. Ooh, wait, hold on. That looks undiscovered. It's totally undiscovered. More caves! My god, there's just so much I have not discovered. You did not miss much. I don't know exactly how long you were gone. We did some continuous discussion debating about the new Apple AR technology. and I ran off to the bathroom, so that was a good moment and made a new. Yes, more Keese eyeballs, fantastic, 'cause I use them so much. So many eyeballs, yes. Alright, I expect my Power Ranger crew to deal with this problem. There we go. Yay, much Keeses, because I really, really, really want Keese pieces. I turn off all the sages except for Sidon. The others get in my way. I mean, I do that sometimes. They're definitely getting more in the way in this tiny cave than usual. But, like, she was awesome in the Lionel fight that I just did. And Mineru is always fun to just, like, have stomping around. And frankly, the Goron does a whole ton of, and it, like enemies that I don't want to bother with that he's sort of the only one who can do. Like, all the little rock thingies, the, like, baby taluses, which I forget what they're called. Too much gay panic with Sidon. That is absolutely true. Oh my god, and I adore... Hold on, what the fuck is this? What is this? Wait, what is this? What? What? What is all of this? Holy shit. What is happening? I don't know. Wait, okay, well, here's the only thing that I can think of to do. Alright, that's nothing. What the fuck is this? This is where I am on the map, in Farron. I mean, I know that there's supposed to be... So, I'm not surprised that it's turning out that all of the things... I am in Tobias Hollow. Yeah, all of the things in this map, all of the, like, what's it called? I have 9 left, right? Shrines. All of the ones that I have left are, like, basically all... It's about time I fucking broke something. I've just been goddamn stuck in too many weapons. What was I saying? Right. I have like almost all of them have been things that are not actually on the map. Sidon makes me wet, which is why I don't turn him off. He makes me sword so strong. It's ridiculous. I mean, also I just really, really love Sidon's power for sure. Cause I have all of the like, well, for sure, obviously, no, that not even required to explain. But like, I have so many like wet strong things. I like wet strong is one of my favorite types of things. Increases attack power when it's wet. 104. It's fucking 104 right now. Like right now. Because I'm in like a wet cave. Also, I would never play without Tulin. Because Tulin, if I was only going to have one person out, I think it would be Tulin. Because Tulin just like headshots things while I'm running around. It's just awesome. It's just great. I mean, Sidon. Ding! But I love Sidon. Okay, I'm obsessed with Sidon's fiance. She's awesome, and she's so my type. Like, oh my god, she's everything. I love her so much. I want to cosplay her. Hello, there you are. Hello, my bubble frog. Okay, see, you have all of the things of like a come up me. I should at least check. My sages usually leave me to die. Aw. Yona! Absolutely. Oh, that's kind of cool. Straight to the top of the bound. I don't hate it. But yes, Yona and Sidon, for sure. Ding! Ding! Okay. I'm now wearing this like armor. It's like not even remotely useful, but I just love it so much. Okay. I was looking for something that actually kind of mattered down here, and I don't remember what it was or why, but I remember that I was supposed to keep looking. It's in fact more dangerous. I can't leave now that it's been... Allow us gaze casually. Kidnapping straight couples is funny, yes, and just like dividing them up amongst us. Ah. Right, this stuff. What the fuck is this? Explain yourself. What the fuck is this? Am I supposed to like throw a Zonite spear? Oh wait, I read this. This will tell me the answer. Tattered notebook. Legend has it. Okay, this is going to give me the answer. And I'm assuming that it's going to say that I have to throw this Zonite spear, which is going to really make things a lot better. Has it that the Zonai hid a treasure in this cave long ago. The clue is as follows. Throw the Zonite spear. There it is. Let her not throw the Zonite spear with a wing from the pedestal through the ring. Should your aim be true and right, you'll be blessed with dispelling light. I have thrown the spear countless times in pursuit of the legend, but never once managed to get it through the ring. My spirit is blunted. I've given up. I leave a record of this clue in hopes that whoever tries next will have better luck. Thank God. All right, you said something about a wing. I don't see a wing. All right, let's a wing? Let's start with that. No. Let's see how that goes. Too low. You read it. With a wing from the pedestal. With a wing from the pedestal. Yona is an interesting type. My type is men. In men is tall, strong, daddy vibes, top, and someone who would carry me when I'm in a wedding dress. That's so adorable. Okay, I do wonder if... Nope. let's go get those. I'm trying to decide if I should actually get something to make them go further, like a key swing, because it would explain why there are so many Keeses in here, honestly. Ha. You're adorbs. Do you think I want to just drop? Actually, no, there really isn't. And again, I could just drop it here. On the other hand, I could... That would really explain. You should use recall instead of swimming all the way. That is a great idea. Thank you. That is like a properly great idea. And I appreciate it. It's like the kind of quote-unquote backseating that is like, wait, do you see this? How long has that been there? Because Ender always brings this here. Anyway, it's the kind of backseating that's like, it's not a spoiler, and it's like the kind of thing that is just like really good advice. And I like it. Look at that. Don't even worry about it. This is a very normal type of thing. Seriously, where is the other? All right. It does feel perhaps relevant. Yeah, clearly I'm missing the trick, which is probably related to... There's the other one. Cool. So yeah, my sense is that it has something to do with... Yeah, so that hit the ceiling because I was trying to hit it further up. Oh no, you are a valuable... Alright, you said something about wings. With a wing from the pedestal. Alright, let me see if I can find a wing. Nope. All right, with a wing. Let's... Let's find a wing. So either this kind of wing or like a Zonai device wing, but I don't think that that's where we're going. I sort of thought it might be this, but it's not an arrow. And it's not a wing. Or could, okay, so I think, because again, there were a lot of Keeses. Maybe this is it. All right, I mean, I feel good about this. Oh my god, that was it! Well, shit. I did it. I did it. I did it. Did it. I did it. I did it. Holy shit. That was awesome. Okay, I'm glad that I did the meta thinking there. Hello. So glad you didn't give this away. Yes, a key swing, because there were a bunch of keeses. And I got a bunch of keys eyeballs, which I totally wanted. Love my eyeballs. Yummy, yummy. So smushy, gushy, delicious. Yum, yum. Oh, there it is. It's so much free healing. Yes, I keep getting large Zonai charge, which is so great because I need them so much for my remaining upgrades. Da 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 da. Awesome. I do love that knowing that I was in Tobbs Hollow was enough to get you to know exactly what was going on. It's pretty epic. Wait, hold on a second. Is the chicken dance not in the Epic Nananas? It has to be, right? It has to be, especially... Yeah, no. Oh, shit. How will I remember this? I will forget this. Someone needs to remember for me. What the hell? Why is there just a light going up from there? That's so weird. Just that big open area. Man, that was productive. Oh, should I try to get that as long as I'm out in this general area? I know that I have to do all of this, but now I can actually, I can just like teleport to this and then I can do all of that. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's try. Hang on. I'm gonna do that though. I should be intelligent and make it not a similar color to the light blue one that I have there. Oh shit, there is a... Oh no, but it's already almost... Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. It's already 3:15 a.m. But shit, still. It does suck. Just on principle. Is there a thing to... Oh, it didn't quite go where I was expecting it to go. Oh well. Yes, it's very lovely, but there's no way that you will still be there. You're a tease. You make it seem like I might be able to get to you, but I don't think that I can. What the fuck? What the fuck is all this? Oh my god, is this another, like, Sky Island fell from the sky and there's, like, a thing to do, which is kind of weird, but kind of cool? Is that what's happening here? Okay. Oh, hello. Ooh, hello, there you are. I was looking for one of you. Welcome! On this land sits the sacred shrine entrusted to me. My task is to guide visitors towards the sacred shrine with these words. Give keys. This is the Born of Water one? This is the one that I was talking. I've been talking about this so much. Holy shit. I've been talking about this so much. Alright. So you are a frost emitter. Are you all frost emitters? Flame, frost. Oh my god, I was talking about how this was like the first thing that I ran into. Way at the beginning of my game. Way when I first started. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god, if I get this. I mean, it only makes sense that this one there's only like 9 left would be one of the ones I run into. Get up, it's fine. Give keys born of water to the 3 altars. The sacred shrine will appear. Water can sometimes change its form. To the 3 altars. What is giving it? Alright, I don't know what giving it to the altar means. Is it putting it on top? Is it all ice? I suppose he didn't say that it had to all be different. Alright, I'll do 3 things of ice and we'll see how that shakes out. And I thought that I would come back to this so much sooner. That it would become like clear so much sooner. I remember just, this is like, I was probably dressed as Zelda / early Link, looking at the rocks and like sorting that that's how you made axes. I don't even know how I even got that far at the time. Alright, so that clearly didn't immediately do it. Born of water. Man, this has always confused me. Like, do I need these? Is giving it to the altar like down here? I wonder what I never got about, okay, once again, clearly nothing. Holy shit. Oh my god, I get it. Oh my god, I think I get it. Oh my god. I need to melt them. That's why there's a fire thing. I get it. Well, shit. Oh my god, this is huge for me. Hi, kitten. Hi, kitten. Oh my god, barely. Okay, that's awesome. Hi, kitten. Hi, kitten. Who's your good kitty? Who's your good kitty? Mwah. Alright, get that dinner all skull for a teeny amount of time. Oh my god. I cannot believe how, like, suddenly clear this was to me. Yes! I'm getting it, I'm getting it! Oh my god, I can download VR environments, I can watch a movie in the Disney Plus theater atop Avengers Tower on Tatooine, etc. That's very cool. That is very cool. Especially since, like, I have actually, like, looked at, you know, like, VR shit enough to be like, okay, this is, like, this is cooler than it even sounds when you're actually able to do it. Oh wow, I'm just, like, going off, going off, going off. Alright, let's stop. Hope that that is not too small. That is so cool. Alright. Oh shit, that was perfect. Yes, I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. That is awesome. Oh my god, this is like the first shrine I found on the ground and I didn't know. Holy shit, I found it. I did it. I didn't even think that it was in this area. I thought it was a little bit further. Oh, yay, yay! I'm so pleased. This is awesome. Yay! I think I'm gonna spend the night at Kit's place. Kit is out of town. And Kit's apartment I call my girlfriend for reasons that make perfect sense to me. There we go. Yay, I did it! I totally almost ran off and was like, yay, I'm done, without actually, you know. Oh yeah, because it was on the path to Dueling Peaks, so I was like, yeah. It's one of the first things that it did. Yeah, I almost ran off without actually, like, going in. Who's your good boy? Is it you? Is it you? Yeah, I think I'll go and have some girlfriend time. Who's a good boy? Is it you? Is it you? Moonlight's right over there. And sunset's all the way up there. Hello, my boy. Hello. Meow. For some reason, I remember thinking that it would be like 3 forms of water, like liquid, solid, gas. It was way too early in the game for me to even... Oh wow, I totally had less than enough for another heart earlier today, so I've done some real good work. Got at least 3. Probably 3 exactly. You're such a weird kitty. 7 more! 7 more. There's 1, 2. I wonder if, like, there are more up in the sky. I have to look up. Well, yay! What was this for? That was another sort of spot. Right, that was the area that I was gonna, like, check out way back when. Alright, I think it's time to call it a night. It's been a perfect stream. Well. Oh, look, Moonlight made an appearance. Okay, that is the time. The white cat, when the white cat appears, it is time to call it a night. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It's meant a lot to me. I'm getting back into the swing of streaming after very bad long COVID fucked me up and fucked up my momentum. I'm getting back into the swing. You guys are all great. But I then had a bunch of stuff. I moved. I'm much happier in the new place. And I got a new job. And I'm much happier in my new job. Things have been good. And it's okay that streaming had to fall by the wayside. But I would like to have it back because it is something that I value and that I love. And thank you all so much. I appreciate you. And I will see you on the other side. Whoop, 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 whoop.